Hi there, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to go through Underground Sound, Abrsm 2019, List C number 2 song for guitar. Check out the full performance of this song before you start so you have a better understanding of how this song sounds like in the links provided above and below this video. So let's get started. Alright, now this song, I'm going to go through the first phrase with you, and it goes like this. So that'll be the first two bars. But let's run through the first bar here. First bar slowly, it goes like this. So we're gonna start with 5th string open low A, right hand using my P finger, followed by B on a 5th string 2nd fret with low B. Use your left hand middle finger and right hand use your thumb. D 4th string open, which is using a thumb, followed by E on a 4th string 2nd fret. Middle E. Hold this E while you pluck the next two notes, which is B and E on the first two strings open. I'm using my middle and A finger, which is my middle finger and my ring finger. Followed by E on a 4th string 2nd fret right hand using my P finger again. So once again you get A, B, D, E, first two strings, followed by E, 4th string 2nd fret. Alright, once again slowly with your explanation. Okay, once again remember to pause the video, slow it down, so that you can have a better understanding of how you play it. And remember to have a guitar with you when you do this, okay? Alright, so that'll be your first bar. Now the next bar goes like this. So it starts with 5th string open, low A, followed by B on a 5th string 2nd fret, followed by D, 4th string open, and followed by E, low E, which is 6th string open, and followed by the first two strings, B and E, once again using my middle and my ring finger on the first two strings, both open strings. So once again you get low A, low B, low D, low E, followed by the first two strings. So combine the two bars we have. Okay, alright, slowly. Now the next bar, remember once again, if you're confused at any point, do send me a video, alright, of your playing so you can have a better understanding of how it should work, and I can help you out a little bit more, okay? Alright, now the next bar, good news. We're back to the first bar, right, which is what we started out with, right? Let's just run through the notes, and it goes 5th string open low A, low B 5th string 2nd fret, left hand use a middle finger, low D 4th string open, right hand is your thumb, middle E 4th string 2nd fret, using my left hand middle finger, followed by the first two strings open, B and E, followed by E on the middle E 4th string 2nd fret. So once again you get low A, low B, low D, middle E first two strings, and middle E 4th string 2nd fret. And up to this point I'll play the first three bars for you. You should get something like this. Okay, and now we're going to the last bar, and last bar goes like this. So you start with 4th string open, low D, followed by low G, which is 6th string, 3rd fret, left hand use the 3rd finger, followed by 5th string open, low A, followed by middle E, 4th string 2nd fret, using my left hand middle finger. So once again we got low D 4th string open, low G 6th string 3rd fret, low A 5th string open, middle E 4th string 2nd fret. Okay, so this is the first 4 bars already. Let's do a checkpoint, and at this point make sure you practice these 4 bars real hard, run through the notes and make sure you're plucking it correctly with the right fingers of the left hand and right hand. Alright, and submit the video if you can. Alright, so I'll play it slowly. The first line goes like this. So that should be something like that. Alright, so once again, take it bar by bar, you know, for this song, you know, it fits nicely within one bar for this song, you know, some songs not so. Alright, but this song I think it's good for one bar at time practice. Alright, so you should try to do that, okay? Alright, so let's go through the second line now. Good news again, it goes. Only slight difference on the second bar over there. Alright, so the first bar of the second line, which is bar number 5, goes the same, which is low A 5th string open, low B 5th string 2nd fret, low D 4th string open, middle E 4th string 2nd fret, followed by the first 2 strings, followed by E on the 4th string 2nd fret, middle E. And the next part goes low D, middle E. Let's speed up to speed first. The next bar, bar number 6, it goes like this. Alright, so you start off with low D, which is 4th string open, followed by middle E, which is 4th string 2nd fret, followed by G, 3rd string open. I'm still using my 3rd string open, I'm still using my thumb for the G, 3rd string open, followed by middle E, 4th string 2nd fret, and hold this note, don't let it go, and pluck the first 2 strings. Alright, so once again you get low D, middle E, middle G, 3rd string open, and back to middle E again, followed by the first 2 strings open while holding the middle E. Combine the second line first 2 bars, you should get this. Okay, alright, so that will be the 2 bars of the second line, bar 5 and 6. Now we're moving on to bar number 7, which is second line, 3rd bar. It goes like this. Alright, so you start off with 6th string open, 6th string 3rd fret, low G, right hand use your thumb, followed by G again, and 5th string open, low A, followed by low G, 6th string 3rd fret, again use my 3rd finger, and followed by low E, 6th string open. So once again, you should get this: low G, low G, low A, G, E. Now coincidentally, this last E over here got let it ring to the next bar, which is last bar of the second line. While you do this 3 notes, and it goes like this. Let me just play the previous bar once again from the low G. It goes like this, which is this first 3 string notes, right? So what we have there is, as the E is ringing from the previous bar, I'm going to pluck 3rd string open using my I finger, which is index finger, followed by M finger, which is middle finger, followed by E on the 1st string open using my ring finger. So you should get G, G, low A, low G, E, let it ring, middle G, B. Okay, so let's combine the second line, these 4 bars combined, and you should get something like this. Alright, so remember to pause the video and slow it down a little bit. Alright, make sure you kind of get every bar really quite well before you move on, because there's kind of like some repeats here and there, you know, especially that theme where you go, you know, and it's a great song. This composition is like rock feel or blues feel if you want it, you know, if it sounds like that. Alright, so that will be the 2 lines. Now, one thing I didn't really mention is that when you hit the low notes, right, except when you're plucking on the first 3 strings, remember to put the I, M, and A fingers on the first 3 strings of the guitar, and make sure, so to just kind of give it support, you can even try it on your own, alright? So if you haven't done the tutorial, the basic tutorial, you know, I covered that in that, so do check that out also, you know, why is that we need to kind of put the fingers here, okay? Alright, now we're going to go to the 3rd line over here. I'll show you the 3rd line first bar, which is bar number 9. Alright, and it goes like this. Real simple in a way. Right, so we have G on the 1st string 3rd fret, and I'm going to use M finger first, or you can use I finger, it doesn't matter as long as you alternate them, okay? So it goes 3 times of this high G, and it goes G, G, G. Let go your 3rd finger and hit the 1st string open, E. So once again you get high G, high G, high G, E, first string open, and there'll be that first bar over there. Alright, notice there's kind of like a greater than sign on the first note. We call that an accent, which means play that first note a bit louder. Somewhat you should get like, kind of effect where you hit that first note a bit louder. Right? And the next bar goes like this. Bar number 10, which is third line, second bar, and it goes like this. Alright, so we have low G, which is 6th string, 3rd fret. Left hand I'm using my 3rd finger, right hand I'm using my thumb, P finger, and it goes 3 times of that, and it goes G, G, low G, and followed by low E, 6th string open, and just let it ring. And that's what the lines that connects the two same note basically means. Okay, alright, so let's combine the two bars. You should get this. Accenting on the first note of every bar. Alright, moving on to third bar, and it goes like this. Third bar of the third line, which is bar number 11, and it goes like this. Hang on, sorry, it goes like this. Alright, so it goes first string, 3rd fret, high G, using a 3rd finger, pluck that once, followed by E on the first string open, back again to that G on the first string, 3rd fret, and followed by E, first string open. Actually, I'm alternating my fingers. It doesn't really matter what you start with, as long as you alternate them. Okay, I am. Okay, right. So once again, slowly, this bar you should get G, E, G, E. Right. So let's combine the 3 bars, and you should get this. The third line, you should get. Now of the last bar of the third line, and it's the same as the second bar, and it goes low G, and it goes like this. Alright, something we did before. Low G, 6th string, 3rd fret, left hand use the 3rd finger, and goes 3 times. Followed by low E, 6th string, open, and that ring. So the whole third line, I'll show you, it goes like this. Alright, so that'll be the end of the third line over here. Once again, take it slow, take it bar by bar. It's really nicely divided into the bars basically for this song. Alright, so now moving on to the last line of the song, we're ending is, and it goes like this. So we're starting with first string, 3rd fret, left hand use the 3rd finger, high G, followed by E, first string open, followed by D, 2nd string, 3rd fret, left hand use my 3rd finger, followed by E and first string open, and let that ring. So slowly this part should get, can't let ring, good. Now bar number 14, which is the next line, the second bar of the last line, it goes like this. Sorry, it goes like this. You're starting with 3rd string open, middle G, followed by E on the 4th string, 2nd fret, middle E, left hand, I'm using a left hand, 2nd finger, right hand is my thumb, followed by low D, 4th string open, followed by middle E, which is 4th string, 2nd fret. So once again, slowly, you should get middle G, 3rd string open, middle E, 4th string, 2nd fret, low D, 4th string open, followed by middle E, 4th string, 2nd fret. So let's combine the 2 bars together. You should get this. Sorry, hang on a minute. The second bar should sound like this. Alright, so once again, these 2 bars combined. Okay, alright. Take it slow. And the last, 3rd bar over here, alright, which is bar number 15. It goes like this. Alright, so over here, I suppose you get a choice, but just keep it simple. Right hand I'm using my thumb for these 4 notes, and start with middle A, 3rd string, 2nd fret, followed by middle G, 3rd string open, middle E, 4th string, 2nd fret, left hand using my middle finger, and followed by low D, 4th string open. And once again, slowly you should get this: A, G, middle E, followed by low D, 4th string open. Alright, let's combine the three bars of the last line. You should get like this. last bar, it goes like this. Alright, so we have low B, which is 5th string 2nd fret, right hand I'm using my thumb, followed by low A 5th string open, low G 6th string 3rd fret, and followed by low E 6th string open, followed by the first 3 strings of the guitar, G, B, and E. Okay, alright, and there's a kind of like a wiggly line beside the note. It just means arpeggio the notes, which means kind of like breaking the notes, alright. So this thing, you're basically plucking I, M, and A, which is G, B, and E on the first 3 strings, but kind of like doing it in a fast motion. It's pretty difficult if you just started on this, if you haven't done really much of these exercises here, right? But take it slow. You should get like something like 3rd string, middle, 2nd string, and 1st string, kind of like doing it slowly. So when you still start out on this, you get, you know, somewhat like that. I think it's pretty good already. Over time, you'll be able to get something like, you know, kind of like a rolling effect. Now, don't fret about that. You know, it's just, you know, a part of song. Even if you plug all 3 notes together, I don't think you get penalized that much for the exams. All right. So anyway, let's combine the last bar. It goes like this. Alright, something like that. Now in my video, alright, I think some of the comments there was saying that, you know, I did slow down towards the end. Now, so remember to slow down towards the end, starting from that middle E on the last, the 3rd bar, which is bar number 15, from the A. Kind of slow down here. Yeah, plug the first 3 strings. And of course, I kind of bend the string a little bit, kind of rockish feel. So to do that for like exam, so we go G, E, and the first 3 strings. Okay, right. So hey, basically that's the 4 lines of this song, right? Underground sounds, right? So remember to kind of like take it bar by bar. Hopefully this is, you know, useful for you for your exam. Take it slow, you know. Don't have to kind of get the whole song in one day. You know, of course, if you can, that'll be great, right? You know, but hey, you know, take it slow, a bar at a time. I think it's good, so they kind of get things, you know, the practice in the song a little bit better. All right, and remember to send me a video of your playing, all right, so that we can talk about kind of like expression, or, you know, how loud to play or soft, you know, just general like some ideas for your playing basically. All right, so, you know, and do let me know. All right, you know, I keep mentioning it because, you know, I think it's hard if you're just learning it all off, you know, without someone guiding, all right, of the video. All right, but I think it's a good way forward, all right, for learning. Alright, so anyway, have fun, right? Let me know if you have any problems once again, right? And I'll see you in the video response, okay? Alright, thank you.